This cow farm is the most efficient, lossless, compact, cheap farm out there, and it gives you cooked beef and leather. It also bypasses the max entity cramming game rule, so you can have as many cows in this farm as you like and they won't die from entity cramming. I'll explain more about why this farm is the best design out there a little bit later, but right now let's get started with the tutorial. You're going to want to start off by finding a 3x3 area to build the farm. The materials you're going to need for the farm is 1 redstone torch, 1 redstone lamp, 1 hopper, 1 redstone dust, 4 vines, 8 ladders, 12 building blocks of your choice, 2 levers, 1 stone button, 64 glass, 2 chests, 2 dispensers, 8 slabs of your choice, 2 observers, 1 lava bucket, 1 water bucket, 2 pistons, and 64 random blocks that you're going to have to remove eventually at the end of the build. You want to start off by placing a double chest right here. Then get your building blocks, place 2 building blocks there. Then come around the back, place an observer there, place a dispenser right here, then 2 more building blocks right here. Next you want to get 2 glass, just like that, place another 3 building blocks, another dispenser right here. Then you want to get your vines, place your vines at the bottom block here, just in a circle like this, place 2 more iron blocks, or building blocks, build up, and then 3 more building blocks to top it off. Finally, you want to grab 3 ladders just like this, another glass block, and then slabs of your choice in a circle just like this around the entrance of the top. You want to come back down, grab ladders, go all the way up to the side here, then grab a lever and a button. You want to place your button right here, lever right here. Now you want to come around the back, place 1 redstone lamp, 1 observer facing this way so the dot is facing upwards, 1 redstone dust, place that on top, then 1 torch, place this right here next to the observer, or the dispenser rather. Then lava bucket and water bucket. You want to put your lava bucket in the bottom dispenser, water bucket in the top dispenser, and you're almost done. Now there is one small thing I did forget while building this farm, but that's okay. You can add this in once the farm is fully done. All you're going to want to do, grab a hopper, come down below underneath the farm, and just place a hopper right into the back of this chest, just like that. Now the farm is pretty much done now. It works as it should. You have cows in the top here against this ladder right here in the middle. Anytime you want to breed your cows, press this button, water dispenses and water logs that middle ladder. Come up the edge, hold wheat in your hand, go around in a circle and breed them. Make sure you always hold shift at the top of the farm here, because the cows can sometimes bug out and push you to the edge and you'll fall off. But if you're holding shift, that won't be a problem. Then once you're done breeding, press the button again, come down, and then all the baby cows will jump down into the bottom here inside of these vines, and once they've grown up into adult cows, their heads will just be in front of this dispenser right here. So you can do this. The lava will quickly dispense and then retract back in, just enough to not kill them but set them on fire. Then they'll die from fire damage and all their items will come into this chest: cooked beef and leather. Now there is one tricky part to this farm. Firstly, you can't just have cows and go straight down here, because the cows will get stuck on the ladder right here and won't drop straight down. So the way to get cows inside of this farm is you need to firstly break these 2 glass blocks just like this. Make sure they're at the same level, make sure they don't go any lower than this bottom ladder. This bottom ladder is still covered with glass in front of it. Then you want to go out a few blocks with some stone, 2 pistons like this, blocks in front of it that aren't glass, then build a little area like this, so from the top you can have your cows jump straight down into here. The cows, for the most part, are going to stay on these 2 blocks, this stone block here and this glass block here, and aren't going to go in. So what you're going to do, place a block right here, place your torch right here, and I'll just show with a few cows, but you can use as many as you like, even more than the normal entity cramming. You can use 100 if you like, 200, as long as your game can handle it. I'm going to place a few cows, just like this. As you can see, 1 cow is just barely in the farm, and the other few are still here. As long as you do 25 at a time doing this, you won't have a problem, because it won't bypass entity cramming and they won't start all dying here. Then, press the lever, then again, you're going to want to do this. Now, as you can see, the cows are in the farm. Now what you're going to want to do, 1 at a time, press glass into there. Now you can remove this, this, get a piece of glass, another piece, just like this. And as you can see, the cows are now in the farm, not going any lower than this bottom ladder. There is 1 cow at the top. That happens very rarely, and only when you're putting the cows into the farm. While they're actually in the farm, they won't ever go any higher than this. As you can see, I have a ton of cows here right now, and they're not going any higher than this bottom ladder where they're stuck. Just like this. I think there are 2 cows there, not 1. All you need to do, grab an axe, just get rid of those 2 cows. And they have a load of cows in the farm, ready to breed with some wheat, just like this. Come down, press the button, get them to jump up, just to get them to spread out a little, change hands, so they're not attracted to the wheat anymore, change back, make them breed, come back down, press the button again, and all the baby cows slowly fall down to the bottom down here. Now once the baby cows are fully grown, just like this, after you bred them, you breed these cows at the top here, press the button again, stop the water, baby cows will fall down to the bottom, wait for them to grow up, just like this. As you can see, let's make the chest empty. Press the button once, lava dispenses, then retracts, sets the cows on fire, and then they're all going to die. Drop all their items, including cooked beef, which is steak. All their items go straight into here. And as you can see, 20 steak, 9 leather. That was just from just a few cows, but you can have actually hundreds in here as long as your computer can handle it. Or if you're on a server, as long as the server can handle it, you can have as many cows in here as you like. You don't have to have the normal amount in a cow farm to make sure the entity cramming rule won't kill them, because as long as they're on the ladders or in the vines, it bypasses entity cramming and they will not die no matter how many cows you have stacked up in a 1x1 block.